Hello, this is Tim, going to be playing some more of the Talos Principle. This time we're going to be doing World B3. So just finishing B2 and we've got 2 yellows, 2 reds and a star. Okay, so where we're going to go first? Let's just have a look over this one first on the left. Very much Serious Sam vibes from everything going on here. Sun shot, we've had moon shot, this is sun shot, so we've got 2 boxes here. Nothing to do with them, let's just bring them around here a bit. So we've got a ladder so we could get over there, but as you see we've got a fan which we can use to blow things over there. Now you do see we've got a ladder there, so what we're going to actually do, I wonder if we're going to actually do 2 at the same time. Let's just check this out. I don't know if you can, let's find out. You can do 2 at the same time, that's awesome. Right, so make sure to send 2 since we do have the ladder. We don't need to put a box to send ourselves over. But here, we do need one of them to send the other over. Alright, now we've got this one. It's nice and easy. Placed on there. We've got our second for the plate. Very straightforward. Alright, I've got 3 over here, so actually I think I'm going to do, yeah, let's do this one over here, the middle one first. I think, is this the yellow one? This is the yellow one. Now one thing you might notice, we've got a red one here, but blue, so that's telling you that there's a bit of a hidden thing here. Alright, so having a bit of a look, we've got blue source, we've got the connector being held down there, and this does the door. We've got 2 different blue destinations and a box here. So the first thing we're going to do is to power up this. Behind that, behind the box we can see a fan, and that's going to power up the fan, give us the box use the box down here. Now we don't need that fan anymore, so we can just simply power this up and get this. Alright. Now we can unlock the recorder device for later. Now we're going to just sort of set something up for later. We're going to connect this over here. We'll be back in here later for the star. Now next we're going to go and do a red one. This is, I believe, let's have a look at this. Right, Eagle's Nest. Now for me, for whatever reason, when I first played this, without any hints or anything, this was one of my last 3 red ones to solve. I was just missing something. So let's have a look. So we can see here, we've got, here's the red sigil here, we've got a fan, we've got a blue source, a blue connector. Up there we've got the blue source coming across to a static connector. Around here, let's have a look. So we've got a fan which is just always powered on, and nothing around there. So yeah, what happens is we can fly over the puzzle. Now of course we've got the ladder, so we can go into here, and what we see here, we've got this the fan which stops us walking along here. So what do we do? Essentially what I was missing for the longest time, I was thinking, okay, so you can drop that, they fly over there, but what you can also do, you can hold on to them and drop it. So we drop the cube in there. So that little mechanic was something I did not realise for the longest time. But the question is, can I remember exactly what to do? It's been so long. Ah yes, I think I do now. So what we're going to do here, we've got these little steps on either side. we can put this here, one of them for a bit of height, and then the other thing what we're going to do, because the fan is the problem, so we put this over here. It's not working. Need to move it a bit more. Is this enough? Let's see. Actually, we just stand on top, don't we? We put ourselves in the way. That breaks the signal. The fan goes off, and we can hop down. Oops. And since we can hop down, we get past the fan, and now we can get to the sigil. But yeah, that concept about carrying the boxes, being able to drop them in midair, I did not realise for the longest time. So yeah, it's just memorable to me that it was one of the last 3 that I had to solve. Okay, so we've got one more down here. Lots of, wow, there's a lot of graffiti here, isn't there? So what do we got here? One for myself. Somewhere we got the paint pots where we can paint your own, well, pre-written graffiti. Right, and whoosh. This is a bit of a fun multi-part thing. So as you see, we've got a mixture of things. We've got pretty much everything so far. We've got the boxes, we've got some connectors, we've got the fans. Okay, and there's just a lot going on here, blue and red. And we've got some of these things, places to put fans, but nothing on them yet. So let's just have a bit of a look around. So we've got one over here we could do, nothing's happening. We've got this fan where nothing's happening at the moment. What's happening here? So obviously we can't walk down there yet. That blue one is needs to be interrupted for that. Around here, now we could put this one on, and that'll blow that out so we can get the cube. But apart from that, we don't need that anymore. And we can also grab this one. Let's just... I don't think I can get back there, can I? No, it's fine, I'll just walk back around. We might need that later, I can't remember. Trying to recall. Let's just put all these pieces here while we think about what we're doing. Alright, so we've got the 2 fans we can move, we've got the 2 boxes. But where's the actual sigil? That's the main thing. I think it was actually off at the end. It was in here. Yes, it's in here. So this is the end goal. So essentially what we're needing to do is, the problem is the fan. So what we need to do is to turn off the blue laser. And so the blue laser is up in the air, so what we're trying to do, if we can, I think let's just put this one here for now. Let's just check something. Yep. Not quite remembering it all. Do we put this one here? Do we jump on top of it? That's right, so that's going to turn that off, but I think by the... what I'm missing is to be able to get back there in time. I think what we need is that one on. because I think I'm going to run back, yeah, and it's going to be on. So what we needed the fan to help us. So this one here, that's going to help us get that speed boost to get back over there. Okay, that's off. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Ah, almost. Do we need that one on as well, do we? So what we might need is that one turned off briefly. After all, this is a red one. So let's just put these here. We'll try the same thing. Alright, let's go grab this one. Okay, I think we're in position. Normally you have to ask yourself, why would they put all these things? Alright, so we've blocked the blue, which is going to stop the fan. So we're going to hop off, that fan's going to blow us down that way, that fan's going to blow us down that way, and then we just run in and get the sigil. Let's try it. Go, go. Just turn you off. There we go. Okay. Now let's just, I don't think we need that one on anymore. I've just forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing here, hang on. So trying to get over that wall, I think, hang on. Because that fan is always on. Hang on, don't think I want you on. Hang on, I'm just missing a little thing. What was I missing here? Just trying to remember. Hang on. I'll just find out. Hang on, so... because what we had in that other puzzle was the... trying to get the red... the red one, so that was the problem. So when we're up in the air... hang on. Just trying to think. Right. I think we needed to get... try this back here. And then we can take this with us over this wall. There we go. That just, so that one's on that, and that's now lifted up. And with that lifted up, that's just the extra height we needed for the other connector. So this particular one, we should be able to see it now. Where's that red one? Oh, there it is. There we go. Sorry about that little brain fade, but here we go. Oh yeah, and we could have seen it through there as well. So if we were around here, we would have seen the star. Anyway, so that is B3. We're going to go and we're going to unlock the recorder. So we've got that available for when we need it. Definitely the most hated of gameplay objects, but I quite enjoy it in some ways. It makes you a whole different way of thinking about things. Now, hang on. Here we go. Yeah, partly what when you see this device, when we're doing things and thinking about, okay, so I need to do this and I need to wait for so long and give myself a chance to do things, but then later the other me later's got to do certain things at a certain time. Really, it's something unique, I think. So, but oh, yep, and there we go. Next time we've got 3 recorder puzzles and 2 stars. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for B4.